it's not easy. It's not going to be easy. But then life never is, to be honest, no matter what you do. Now, as a doctor, I see patients of different streams. And that doesn't mean that they're doing well or they're happy doing what they do. The fact remains that you have to churn out that passion for your stream. That is all that matters. Every stream, whether you are into finance, whether you're into the humanities, whether you have to have a passion and an interest. And yes, you do need to work hard. You just need to stick to the process. And time is an intervention. In the sense, you need to give yourself time so that things fall into place, and they eventually will. During my internship phase, during my MBBS days, I developed a special interest or a special liking towards emergency medicine. It wasn't so much the thrill of it, but it was just the idea that with very few data points, you're able to come to conclusions. By doing a focus history, a focused examination, you are able to come to some sort of a diagnosis or some sort of a plan. Also, then the entire emotional aspect around it, which is patients who had their next of kin or family or whatever who were just fine, a few minutes back, a few hours back, are now basically on the worst day of their life, probably. So, to be able to help them or salvage something out of that and give them some closure, some reassurance. So that drew me towards emergency medicine. TriLife is very, very different, right? From my day one here, I was welcomed with a bouquet of flowers. It never happens. I don't know. I think TriLife's flower budget is pretty high. They do a lot of bouquets. But that never happens. Even this interaction we have, Doctor's Day and all of that, never happens. I've worked in multiple hospitals. People will just wish you and have a small this thing or that, but nothing much else. So I think this that family atmosphere you feel right off the get-go. It's never about the numbers. It's never about targets. It's always about best practices. In the sense, you put your best foot forward and you get on with what you do. And the hospital in itself stands at the back, sort of whispers in your ear, gives you that little bit of a push and guides you. And, if they feel that, okay, this would be a better way to do it, or that would be a better way to do it. And so that sense of micromanagement is not there. On one side, there is that family atmosphere wherein, you have the chief calling you on your birthday, or, you have lots of people turning up and making small things special. World Emergency Medicine Day, I got a few wishes which never happened. So it's great for the growth of the specialty. It's great for the growth of the department and the hospital as a whole.